Welcome to our YouTube channel, Inspired for Success. And today we are going to look at the different ways that you can actually travel to Canada. So, one of the easiest routes to take is actually to go to Canada by attending a conference. So, there are different types of conferences. We have health related conferences, education related, business related, entrepreneurship related, uh, public relations, both government and non-governmental conferences. But having looked at different types of conferences that are available, I came across one fully funded conference that I think it's the right opportunity for you to explore. So viewers who are watching us today, we are going to tackle on one of the conferences that will enable you actually to travel to Canada earlier next year, that is February next year. So kindly share this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave your comment down there on the comment section so that we can actually answer on it, or also if you have ideas of the next topics that you would like us to discuss, we can also share on that during the next session. So travel to Canada free, and this is a fully funded conference which is February 2024. So if you go to your Google and then you search for the Young Professional Fellowship Canada. So this professional fellowship actually is a conference that is held on a running yearly basis that invites different types of business related individuals from all over the world, brings them together, and they actually intermingle in one stage, sharing and learning from each other. So through this conference, you can find your own ways of actually having to experience the life and culture of the Canadian people. So if you had a dream of actually traveling to Canada, this is one opportunity that you can actually experience. So don't let this opportunity go, because this conference registration is almost closing down by November 5th, and by 15th of this November, that is next month, they will be actually closing down on applications. So applications can actually be done online, and there are different ways of payment. You can either use PayPal or bank transfer or even the Visa. So this conferences is actually for people who are between 18 years to a maximum of 40 years. And it includes both professional and students. So it doesn't matter whether you have a business or not, but what matters is if you have, or you can demonstrate that you have a passion, dedication, or some sort of experience in the entrepreneurial world or the business professionalism, then you are qualified to go. So maybe we can discuss a little bit about this conference. So Young Professional Fellowship. What is Young Professional Fellowship? This is a salient inauguration by the Mentor Amiable Professional Society. This is an organization with initial maps. It is aimed at polishing the leadership skills of the youth who are under the 40 years of age. This program actually focuses on bringing the cultural diversity, inclusion of numerous ethnic groups, and interfaith harmony, meaning bringing people of different religions so as These citizens can be elevated in a sense of responsibility and high caliber. So this conference is actually for everyone, and it is something that you should actually grab this opportunity with both hands and start your application to apply. So in the past, this conference has been held in Turkey, Uzbekistan, Maldives, in Portugal, Tashkent, Bangkok, and Nepal. But this year, it is going to be held in Canada. So, what are the benefits of actually applying in this conference? So, we understand that there are 15 gaps that are fully funded, which are the seats that are available. There are 25 seats which are partially funded and 110 that are self-funded, meaning these 110 seats, you will have to pay full package for them. So for those who are going to be fully funded, they will get free air ticket, and that is free airfare. Their transport will be catered, irrespective of the country that they come from. They will also have full accommodation, which is available to those who are fully funded and those who are partially funded. Then you're going to get something they call the visa assistance. They will give you an invitation letter that is going to enable you to actually find a reason to explain during the visa application. But one thing, they will not guarantee you success in getting that visa. It will depend on your own self. You will also have an opportunity to interact with other global leaders. You will meet people who are like you, like minded young social entrepreneurs. You will have a chance to share your social impacts. For example, the positive achievements that your company or organization has actually achieved over time in your community. And also, there is going to be an impact on connectivity under the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. There is diplomatic experience and interactions. You are going to meet different high class, high note individuals, and through that, you are going to make new connections. There will be keynote speeches from experienced, successful professionals. There shall be group discussions, group activities. There will be awards and certifications for those who have actually demonstrated a good workmanship in different areas of their professionalism, cultural presentations, and signatory campaign. Capping it off, there will be a gala night where people are going to celebrate. So, what topics are going to be discussed? That touches on climate change and environmental sustainability, poverty eradication and social mobility, human rights and inclusivity, mental health awareness and stigma reduction, also international diplomacy and peacekeeping. So, what are the timelines to remember during this application? So, the deadline to apply is actually November 5th, 2023. The results to confirm that whether you have been approved to attend will be on November 15th. That is 10 days after application. And also the deadline to confirm once you've been selected that you are going to participate is 25th. That is 10 days again after being confirmed. So when will this conference held? The conference is going to be held between February 20th, that is 2024 next year, and 23rd February, same month, 2024. So the conference is actually a 3-day conference. But the good thing is that when you get a temporary visa, a short stay visa, it's actually valid for 6 months. So besides attending the conference, you will have an opportunity to actually experience Canada on a temporary long-term basis. That is up to 6 months. So within those 6 months, an intelligent person, a wise person, will have actually to find a reason that can help him actually migrate later on to Canada. So this is a golden opportunity for you to experience Canada so that when you come back to Africa, you can actually plan again for your trip on a long-term basis. So this conference is actually a very, very good opportunity for each and every one of us who have actually been dreaming of visiting Canada or experiencing Canada. This is an opportunity for you to do that and experience that. So, there are some questions I know that you might be asking. And some of these questions are like how many seats are available? There are 150 seats. So if these seats are fully booked, it means that application will be stopped. So what if I do not have a passport? It is highly recommended that you get your passport because you can't travel to a foreign country without a passport. So if you don't have a passport, then I think you will be closed out. But for now, you can apply by attaching your national ID. Then later on, you have 30 days to actually work on your passport so that it can give you enough time to actually apply. Payment methods we said are using PayPal. You can also use banking system or the Visa. And what is the selection criteria? Applicants will submit only one application for the category that they select. Then the selection committee will evaluate the application based on social achievements and then allocate the best fit category to your application. So, in terms of providing visa services, they will only give you an invitation letter and a visa guide, but it will not guarantee any visa to any category of delegates. So, this is an opportunity once again for you, our viewer who is watching this, to actually travel to Canada without a major challenge. So thank you so much for watching this. Make sure that you go through this website, Young Professional Fellowship Canada, February 2023. That is from 28th to 23rd. Make sure you go through it and you actually apply. And I wish you all the best. See you in Canada in the year 2024. May God bless you and see you on another short video. Thank you so much.